Hi, welcome to the day 2 activity for the STEMpedia's AI, Python, and Robotics Bootcamp. So for day 2, the activity is on game development, and the game here is a Beetle in a maze game. So setting up the environment, here I am in the Pictoblox application and the Python interface of this is the Python interface of the Pictoblox software. And I have added for the first line, I've added the Beetle sprite as our game character and also added the maze background from choosing a background here, added the maze background as well. I also set the start direction for the Beetle and also the size of the Beetle, and also indicated the position, the starting position of the Beetle. Now the next part of this code is to code the Beetle movement using arrow keys on the keyboard. Now the first line of this Beetle movement code indicates the arrow key. So we have the up arrow, the down arrow, the left arrow, and then the right arrow. So the first line of this shows the arrow key. Then the second line shows the set direction function, and the last line shows the sprite move. So this is done for the 4 arrow keys in this order: up, down, left, right. Now the next is the game, programming the game conditions. Okay, programming the game conditions. And here we have the game condition beginning with the Beetle, the Beetle. Here it says that if sprite is touching color. So the two conditions we have for this game is when the Beetle touches the walls of the maze, which are colored black, as you can see. If the Beetle touches the walls of the maze colored black, the Beetle returns to its starting position. That is the first condition. The second condition is when the Beetle touches the apple colored red. Okay, the apple colored red, and that indicates success or victory, and then the sprite shows game over. Now this is the RGB color code for black, indicating what happens when the Beetle touches the walls of the maze colored black. And this indicates the RGB color code for the red, indicating what happens when the Beetle touches the colored red colored apple. All right, so we've added the two conditions in the code, and that is all for the code, for this interesting Beetle in a maze game. So here you have the complete code again. You have the complete code from the beginning to the end. Here is the complete code, and now let's run this. Let's run the code to test the game. Okay, let's run the code to test the game. I'll click run, and then using my arrow key, you can see the Beetle is moving. I'm pressing the up arrow key, it's moving. Then the left turns left, the right it turns right, the down key it comes down, and the Beetle is able to move using the arrow key. So let's see what happens when it touches the wall. Okay, let me just make it touch the wall here. So you can see the Beetle moving. The Beetle is moving. So when it touches the wall, what happens? You can see the Beetle returns to the start position, and then you have to start again. It's a very interesting game, very engaging. Requires a lot of coordination and calculated steps, to achieve success in the game. So coding is interesting. It's fun learning to code through the STEMpedia's bootcamp. This has been a wonderful learning experience. Okay, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there, and game over. So that is it, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you join me on the next day's activity. Thank you.